Hello, my lovely people. Welcome to my channel. It's Josephine Mbutu. This is my channel. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning to my channel. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you. I like again for those who have been liking, commenting, subscribing, guys. I'm very much happy. I really appreciate you so much. It's just something which I don't know how can I even explain this, but to be honest, I'm very happy. I'm very thankful on those who subscribed, on those who liked, on those who have been commenting. I know not everything which I'm saying that are real in the case of maybe I know a lot. I don't know a lot, but I'm here to share where I need to be corrected, where I need to be told also, okay, like that's how you do it. We also do it this way. Guys, we are learning a lot together. We need to teach each other a lot. Here it's where we talk everything, motherhood, everything. Okay, I'm more to motherhood now because this is what I'm experiencing now, and I'm still, learning day by day. It's not like I know a lot, but there are some things which I didn't even know, but I'm experiencing them, and I'm like, this is how it's done, or this is how it's been happening, all those things. So in today's topic, guys, I just want to bring this to like that I've been seeing things going on. I've been feeling some things, but to be honest, since yesterday I received the news of one teacher. He was a teacher to my son, to my firstborn. I remember those days when he was, I think he was still in pre. She had been teaching my son when he was in pre, at the government school, and this teacher had been telling me, okay, we were schooling together before, me and that lady, but like when my son started going there, when he started with a pre there, is the teacher who, once you meet, she will tell you like, hey, kids when they are growing, they tell things, whatever you do in the house, whatever they experience in the house, they will go talk about it at school. So she will tell you, my sister, come on, this and this at your house. Come on, there was a time that you came for a weekend and you brought this and this and this. You know how impressed the kids used to be when you came and you brought this and this. And even if you buy them panties, anything, they can even show it at school. So my son was that child who can run to the teacher and say, teacher, please, I'm having a new underwear. Teacher, please, my mom brought this. Teacher, my mom ordered, my my granny, all those things. So this lady had been updating me. She had been, it's just a matter of joking about it. So now yesterday I got a news that she passed on. She collapsed where there was some misunderstanding at school. Then from there she just collapsed, went to the hospital. Something happened like that. I don't know the really true, but that's what I heard. And I'm not here to talk what happened, what caused her death and all the things, but these things, it's really knocked me at the point of reminding me, and which is also reminding you who is watching. Do you know that the death of our close people is reminding us that will be next? Death doesn't have a color. Death doesn't have an appointment. It does not make an appointment like, okay, it's when, but when it's your time, you have just to go, whether you like it or not. And one thing which I've been realized when it comes to death, it picks people, and like it can even take someone, like you can just sit like this and then the next person will go, you are here. And what comes in your mind? What comes in my mind? So to be honest, I was shocked, and it reminds me that our death are closer. The death is really close, like close. You need to be ready. Okay, it's better to live or to ignore the things which you know. It's hard not to prepare where you are going, where you don't know. it's better for you to, I know when, let me say, in a case whereby maybe you want to go somewhere, you are going for what, let me say even for a holiday or wherever, like from your house, going to spend a holiday somewhere. If it's not to, even if it's at your relative, obviously you have to prepare what to go eat. Obviously you have to prepare where to go sleep. Obviously you have to prepare like everything that you're going to use when you are going there. And imagine your plan just to go there and come back. Your budget just about, maybe this is what I'm preparing for a certain time. Talk about once you are no more here, once you depart, once you are gone. How are you preparing that journey? My sister, my brother, my mom, how are you preparing this journey? How? Guys, to be honest, there are times that I even feel pity of myself, like, wow, people are gone. I look around, starting with what I'm doing. I'm still giving birth. I have kids. And when death is coming, it does not say, my sister, because you have been giving birth, you have kids, so you have to pack all your things with your kids. We are going. No. No. Just you yourself. Leaving your young ones, leaving your mother, leaving your sibling, leaving your friends, leaving everyone surrounding you. Just you. What did you prepare so far? If it was just in daily life, like what you put on the table, coming to what you do like throughout the day, like what you do to bring food on the table. Maybe it's what you do to contribute to your living here. This might be simple, but what do you do to contribute to your life when you are normal? What do you do? Yo, guys, it's very hard. To be honest, these things, it really makes me to start withdrawing from some other things. Things which I thought it was really good. And I realized that, hey, these things will not give me any benefit. Things which I thought they will benefit me just in this world. But still, when I will be no more, they will remain and they will make my life hard where I'm going. What are you saying about this, my sister? What are you saying about this, my brother, my mom, my dad, my uncle, my auntie, my grandfather, my grandmother? What are you saying about this? It's death. Each and every day we are burying our loved ones. We are there singing, la, la. Yes. And yours is still following you. How ready are you? We are burying them, singing whether the songs which they liked or just doing it like to look proper. Even if they were not up to singing, or they were up to singing, only them who knows, them and God. But you, who is living, who is having that chance still, who is still having that energy to do a lot of things, what are you doing? So far, how many percent are you having? Like, are you 70%? Are you 30%? To be honest, let me not even lie. Maybe I'm 40. Being ready. 40. Let me not lie. I'm 40. Talk about the other 60%. Yo. Meaning we need to do a lot. Meaning, people take these things, Christianity and whatever, as a joke. We don't need to be holy. We don't need to act holy. But it's all about what's right. As I'm speaking, there are things which I did in my life, in my past, which are not okay, which are not good. which some are even regretted doing them. Because either I was in the flesh, because of something maybe which I wanted, because, all of things, just thinking that, you want to, all this, just the weakness of a human being. But if you realize that those things are not good, when we have a lot of people who are crying just because of others, like if you are there as a brother, as a sister today listening to this video, and you are that person who makes others cry, who contribute to others' failure, who does a lot which really breaks others, guys, what are you waiting for? Your neighbor died, they buried him, or they buried her. You think he doesn't like he doesn't like, people that you are burying, some they're even passing in the houses where there are nice places. You think those people, they don't like where they were staying? They do. But look where you are dropping them. They're digging. Imagine with all the sand coming on top of them, and you are still leaving them and living all this wretched life that they were living. And you think they never liked their place? They did. And you think they didn't have a plan? They did. I remember those days. I did a video where I spoke about one of my friends who passed on, who was just having a simple sickness. This lady, we used to be together. Her telling me, like, women's, when we are together, we speak a lot of things. It depends what you guys are going through. It's depend to where you stand. You find like people who, if you meet and all focus on some things which are similar, you talk more about that. So this sister of mine is a lady who will tell you, my sister, you need to pray. My sister, this what you need to pray. It's a lady who has been coaching me how to pray. She has been telling me how to be a good woman. She's not married, for God's sake, she's not married. But she had been telling me to be a good wife. And I was like, she is a woman. She cannot propose herself. She cannot marry herself. But she loved marriage. She respected marriage. So, she had been telling me a lot of things. She had been, first she did her certificate with NAMCOM for education. Then later she applied to UNAM. She had been just struggling, man, with her study. When she was about to graduate, finish her last exam, she passed her last exam to go graduate. This lady passed on. She didn't attend her graduation. She didn't show her result, if I may say that. And her plan, I remember her telling me, okay, I'm not, you think of boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm not, okay, if I may get someone to marry me, yes, but, there's a lot of challenges, but what I want, as I studied, I'm done with my education, all this, so just to go apply for a job, when you are done with your education, what you thought just getting a job, she thought she'll get job, which is everyone can go through that, getting a job. Then what she was just aiming just to buy a house for her kids. Sure. This lady just passed on. She got 2 boys, which his family is taking good care of. Her sisters, her grandmothers, her mother and her father, they are still alive. Her sister is a good girl. She's also my friend. Is the one, they are taking good care of these kids. But remember, this lady had a plan to take care of her kids, building a house. Like, how she talked. Today, when I'm thinking of what she was talking and thinking about where she is, I'm there like, hey, life. Meaning you don't need to be comfortable. This person, she was a prayerful woman. She can pray. She can fast. But it was her time. To us, in my understanding, I may say it was her time to go. What must I say? And it makes me sometimes, it reminds me of being ready. Every time when you just think of just enjoying a lot of things, then you'll be like, hey, but what God says about this? It must be you and God. It's not about the church where you go. It's about you and God. You still going to that church where you go, thinking that it's a proper church. My sister, you are lying to yourself. If you are still going to that church which is okay, having good pastors and everything, and you are still not okay, tune yourself. Tune yourself. Tune yourself. Tune yourself. The only thing that you need to do is just to tune yourself. I think I spoke enough. I think that's the only word which I had for today. For whoever wants to take it, will take it. If you want to throw it, but it's still, the death is still behind you. Not today, not tomorrow, but it still is coming. Even on your 90s, on your 100, you can be even 100, you can be blessed to be at 100, but it's still death. That's still death. That's still what will take you from here. Still the sand will be on you, unless you'll be buried in the other way, unless your culture doesn't do that. But still, even if they don't practice these things of sand on you, still they will use the process and still you will not be here. That's what I want to tell you. Thank you very much, guys, for watching my video. Thank you for my subscriber. Thanks for people who have been liking, commenting. Guys, for those who are not yet commenting or subscribing, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Hey, what are you waiting for? No, we are in November. We are about even to waiting for 2025. No, my sister, no, please do something. Do something. Please just subscribe once so that anytime whenever I'm uploading a video, you got a notification so that you not miss anything. We love you so much. Thank you. May the God bless you. Bye.